Our aim in this lecture is to use the views and the active cameras here to adjust a motion path according to exactly what you want. And we're gonna manipulate few things, manipulate the views and the motion path, the handles and so on. You have to get a feel of how things happen in 3D and how to adjust your motion path. The first thing I'm gonna do is to add a layer here, a black layer for example, just in the middle. Let's align it. And then we want to drag it to the back. We want to make it 3D, open the position and move it backward 15 degrees. Now, the next thing I want to do is to come to the workspace and take minimal. So exactly, I don't need anything else but to look at this composition. And even projects, I don't know why it happened here, but nevertheless, that's it. Let's start by changing our active camera and look what we have. Let's say we go to top and then we see mastering. The first layer is here, the second layer is here, and the shape layer which moved backward 15 pixels just here. Fine, we go back to the active camera. Now we want to start our animation. We select our two layers, press P, go to 1 second, for example, that's okay. We keyframe the position on both layers. Fine. We come back in the beginning. I'm gonna scrub through the Z axis to make it negative and bigger. Here you are. Okay, that's not bad. Same for the other layer. I'm gonna do the same. Take it back. Right. Now the first layer, I want to take it outside. Okay. And this layer also, I'm gonna take it outside from the other side. Here you are. So I'm using here scrubbing through because I like it very much that way. Let's press 0 and see our ramp preview. Pretty nice, but totally not impressive. What are we gonna do to make it look better and to make it, more attractive and slamming down nicely? Let's look at the views that you can have. First of all, let's go to, for example, to view horizontal. And we want to make sure we have sharing, and then we come here, we say, okay, fit 100%. Let's change this one, fit. Then both of them fit 100%. Fine. Let's look at our animation. You see that on this view, this is the top, this is the active camera. It's just a straight line coming outside. Okay. Let's look here for the left view, and we see that it's just a straight line. Let's click on the path and start moving the handles to get a better path. So you see it's changing in both ways. If I zoom in here, I can see better, a bit better. Now I used the left view to change the path. Let's see what's happening now. Not bad, it's working. Now this one here needs to get further out. We are in the right key point, we take it out. Fine. So let's go back to mastering, and I can really use the path here to manipulate it the way I want. That is from the left view. Let's look at the custom view, for example, and let's run a ramp animation, ramp preview. You notice that is not exactly what I want, but it can work a bit. Let's look at the top view. So it's okay. Look at the left view. That's it. Let's have it 4 views and shared 100%. Here we have left. This one we are going to make it top. Okay, you can see them now. You see the path. You can see the path here. It's coming from very far, by the way, from top. And here we have the right and the active camera. We can see them fine. Now this is our animation. Is happening that way. How can we make it better? We can click on the keyframe, bring this one here, and here maybe we can adjust it to become, it's not working, not good that way, that's fine. And from the top view, from the right view is the same. Let's run a ramp preview. We press 0 on the keypad. Now let's see the difference between the mastering and the after effects. Quite different. Let's hide mastering. Let's bring in After Effect now. After Effect, we can do the same. If you have the left view, we can move it this way and this way. Right, it's working. Okay, top view is looking a bit straight. The right view, which is the contrary of the, or the inverse of the left view. Here you are. So now let's see them both together. Not bad. We have adjusted our animation using the views. Now this is like I want to show you how to use the views to control your motion path. Of course, the possibilities are enormous, and you need a lot of training. You need to use it. You need to get familiar with all these views, mainly the 4 views and the 2 views, of course, horizontal, so you can get all your motion paths in the right way. Thank you very much for listening. I hope this was useful, and this is how you adjust your motion path using 3 dimension.